Mobile game app called Nissan Evade the Traffic. It's a small app which can be downloaded from the internet. You can use it in your mobile. It's a small game where each car will be the actual car variant of Nissans. As we go up the levels, you will have different cars coming up to you, and as you keep winning, you will have a better car. So this is actually based out of very small, very basic concept of brand recall. People will be able to recall your brand whenever they see this game. And also we'll have small features which are present at present. In Micra, you have the push button start. So in the game also we can have a push button start for when the car is about to start.
Did you do any research before putting up these 4 ideas? The apps element has been overdone here. There are about 1.7 billion apps today. Right? I don't know, one more app, how many people will have really time to use this app? Let me get back to you. What was the brief that was given to you? Innovativeness.
Yes.
Tell me which of these ideas of the 4 that you presented is truly innovative?
The interiors one.
Pardon?
Interiors, customization.
Been done many a times. Been done. It's been overdone, killed for whatever it is. Segmentation is extremely crucial, right? All that you read and listen to lectures, I think you should be able to implement all of that in this particular presentation. Right? Do a little bit better homework when you come for these kind of presentations.
Actually, I was cornered by a single person, and I think he wasn't happy with few of the ideas. But I would have been really happy if I got the feedback from all the judges over there.
If the brand was a person, man or woman, describe the brand to me.
You guys are missing the woods for the trees.
The jury wants to see out-of-the-box ideas and maybe a whiff of madness.
No mad ideas. All method, no madness. Go around the corner, put your underwear on outside your trousers like Superman, and come back in and relook at the problem. From Krypton, from space.
The jury wants participants to take their ideas to the new level.
So where is audacity, where is originality, where is relevance to the consumer at an individual level and at a larger mass level? You have to move me as a human being, you have to move the community at a human level. Both have to happen.
If you had taken this one single concept and run it through it end to end, I think you would have made a brilliant presentation in my opinion.
There is more of khichdi on the platter.
How is it going to improve his life? How is his sex life going to improve? How is his home life going to improve? How is his student life going to improve? So what is that technology going to bring to him? Technology for the sake of technology, ये गाड़ी में नई technology है, अरे by God, ये hybrid है, by God. तो फर्क क्या पड़ने वाला है?
You guys are missing the woods for the trees. It's a list of activation ideas. Anyone can do a flash mob.
But small portions of chicken chettinad are also there to savor.
I think you've defined the problem well, saying that the problem is awareness and consideration, and that's the problem that the brand is facing.
Some presentations visibly fail to strike the right chord.
Chemistry होना चाहिए, brain में लोचा होना चाहिए यार. That's what is very important.
You've got such basic stuff that it's almost a pity that you traveled all the way from Hyderabad to Chennai to tell us this.
20 करोड़ रुपया लगता है आज एक dealership बनाने में. Or creating a sub-dealer is not a joke, man.
Amid plenty of innocent and routine ideas, some presentations manage to keep the jury awake and alert.
WHO estimates that the total number of accidents on Indian roads is around 130,000 annually. Out of this, 15% of the accidents are because of cars. But the good news is that 78% of them are not fatal. So I wondered, why not offer discounts to these accident victims who are in need of buying a new car? We could connect with insurance companies to hand out discount offers to accident victims, because accident customers are more likely to be in the market to buy a new car.
While it's a nice idea, I had only one comment. It's a bit like going to a place to a family where a death has happened, to try and sell handkerchiefs to wipe your tears. So is it very opportunistic and somewhere a little not so right.
Seeing Prarat Kakkar and so many big shots there for the first time in life, I was kind of quite scared, but then some of my friends are here, so they're like, chill, don't worry, it will be fine and all that. But once I went there, everything was perfect. They were all so smiling and so casual. It was as if I was just talking to my friends, so it was fine.
People associate whatever they own, they associate it to reflect a personality of their own. So this is what I want the cars to do also. So define an authentic personality with each Nissan car which the customer can connect to. For example, Nissan Tiana, you can connect it to a successful businessman or entrepreneur.
If the brand was a person, man or woman, describe the brand to me. You guys are not looking at brands as people. You are thinking brands are objects, and that is the first mistake you all make.
What I wanted to say was like I want Nissan to project themselves as a brand which understands people's concern, like what is happening right now in the industry.
Is she a 60-year-old grandmother who knits sweaters and listens to everybody's problems and tries to solve them?
He will be like my perfect manager that I can always consult in my company.
Is he Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, he is a successful businessman kind of.
So he's a Lala, basically.
Not that old.
You come up with the beginnings of an idea, you never take it to its logical conclusion. You never paint a picture for me which I can close my eyes and see.
The concept of taking people out for an outing and giving them the games, and then
that's what I'm saying. Is it a family picnic?
Yeah.
You have balloons, baskets,
No.
champagne, or do you have Sunny Leone in it?
No. It will have some maybe games of rafting or some small sort of adventure sports where the people can participate, and then you take videos of all the goof-ups that happen and the moments of togetherness and the sharing, maybe a family outing of the Nissan orders.
Okay, now you're getting something.
And
okay,
then,
so why can't you say that?
My whole viewpoint was from whatever I wanted, whatever my concern was, Nissan should be able to answer that.
In India, there are a large fan base for various football clubs in Europe. Football is the second most watched sport in India after cricket. According to the TAM, Television Audience Measurement Media Research Limited, last IPL versions was watched by 155 million, whereas on the same period, the EPL, La Liga, Bundesliga and other UEFA matches was watched by around 155 million viewers. Out of those 155 million viewers, 47% were in the age group of above 35. We are hardcore football fans in India. See, I myself cried in 2008 when Chelsea lost to Man United in final. And I was in joy last month when it won the Champions League for the first time. Someone has a customized car which is close to your heart with a football club in it. They will really love it. This can be extended to all the other versions, what the customer, as per the customer prefers.
If you had just developed the football idea and said, okay, I'm going to concentrate on this segment because it has a huge viewership and a massive loyalty because even you cried when your club lost, then at least if you developed one single thought process around the game of football, you could have gone really to its logical conclusion. But this was one of your many options. It's not some lottery, boss, that you say, eeny, meeny, miny, moe, okay, let's go on that. You have to decide which is your biggest idea. And I think your football idea was the biggest idea. And I think it had a lot of potential, except you didn't develop it. You jumped from one thing to another.
It's completely refreshing. I think the statistics behind football was something I wasn't aware of. And if that is as close as to what cricket is, I think there is a unique concept that one can develop into it. There's no doubt about it.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, sir.
You do? Does she look like the Nissan like? Then she's not great looking.
She is great looking, sir.
Two sides.
They were unsatisfied with my presentation, I would say. They wanted me to present on one good idea, which they thought my first idea was a very good idea. They wanted me to build upon it and present it, which basically I didn't do.